Hi guys, and welcome back to the Kingmonkfish Titanfall Beta gameplay. So it's another game of Last Titan Standing. I know I've already had a game of this, but I thought, well, what I want to do is just go straight through all the way up to level 14. Level 14 is the maximum level for the beta, basically. So just want to show you every single game, and I was doing it on random at this point, so it just happened to be another one. But we've got a new, different map, so this is Fracture, so let's do this one. Also in this one I'm using a slightly different Titan setup, so I've got the it's the artillery setup basically. So although they call it artillery, to me artillery is always is long range attack basically, but for some reason this one actually, see there you go, so I've just timed that one right. So the guy was doomed, the Titan was doomed, and if you get a melee attack in when they're doomed, you can actually rip them out and just crush them one hand, which is pretty awesome. Now the artillery class, so you fire sort of 4 rockets at once. You see that? I couldn't actually see it then, but so it's four rockets at once, which are pretty fucking awesome, and they're also amazingly powerful. The only problem with them is they're pretty slow, so you've got to either make sure your enemy doesn't know you're there, or you've got to be close enough that it just doesn't matter. Because if you launch them across the map, they're just going to move out of the way, basically. So, slightly contradictive of artillery, it's actually quite a close combat, or close range sort of weapon, but pretty amazingly powerful. So yeah, I got taken out there. So I've managed to survive, although I haven't got Titan anymore. We are winning 4-3 at the moment, so rodeo this guy. So 4-2, 3-2. So pretty close match. There we go. That guy's gone. So now it's 3-1. We're winning 3-1. Yeah, managed to get a pilot kill in there as well, up to level 4. Awesome. I'm actually using this shotgun in this one as well. I mean, realistically, the pilot loadout for a Last Titan Standing match doesn't really matter too much. But, you know, if you find yourself outside your pilot, you want to have something good. There we go, win the round. Middle, we only had one Titan left, but we don't actually have the 5. I think 4 of us were still out there as pilots, so that's quite an advantage. You get four pilots who try and take out one Titan, they're probably going to take it out quite easily. Right then, round 2, let's give it a go. So obviously again, like before, same spawn points. So it's half time after 3 rounds, so you should remember that. Right, I'm going to try a slightly different tactic in this one. I think I went round. This seems to be a little bit of a sort of a funnel where you get, like, there's a couple of them up there and there's a couple of us down here, and you just get a sort of battle going on. Just got this little tiny corridor.
Caution, you are outnumbered.
See, that guy's caught there. See, he's using his vortex shield, catching my rockets. Pain in the ass. So my guy gets in the way here. I'm pretty sure there isn't any friendly fire, but getting in the way is just annoying. It's just a waste of rockets and everything. So let's catch some stuff with the vortex shield, send it back. So is that Titan? Yeah, that Titan's on auto Titan. So someone's actually, it looks like they've gotten out of their Titan in a Last Titan Standing match. I mean, I probably wouldn't have done that, but you know, that's up to them. So technically now I am doomed. So you can see that bar is going down. Oh yeah, straight in there. So you can see the bar was going down with my red health underneath it and the yellow and black kind of over the top, just heading down. So basically when they get to the bottom, the Titan will explode and I will die, but in that time I've got a chance to eject. I was trying to think, I was trying to hope that guy had so little health I might be able to jump around the corner and pop him. We're actually winning this round as well, so it's 3-1 at the moment, so we've got 3 Titans left and we've got 1. Just try to skim around and have a look and see where the combat is, because that guy looks pretty damaged, but let's say that was their last Titan there. So I've just changed my Titan layout to a tank. So this is the 3rd and final pre-created Titan loadout for Beta, and this one's actually got I'm not sure how to describe it. It's I mean, the weapon itself is like a cannon, basically. It almost acts more as a sort of marksman rifle or something like that. You know, it does a lot more damage than the chain gun does, but the rate of fire is much lower. But the bullet itself actually travels quite slowly, so you've kind of got to, because I thought it was going to be almost like a sniper, where you pull a trigger when they're in your sight, and they're probably going to get them, you know. But yeah, as you can see there, you've got to fire quite a way in front of them. But I have found out that the cannon is excellent at taking out just individual like troops on the floor, the pilots and things. Because when it lands, it's got quite a large blast range, so you don't actually have to hit them directly with it. And also, I found that if you've got your Titan in auto, the best weapon to give it, as far as I can tell, is the cannon. I thought it would be, well, I didn't know what it would be. I was a little surprised, but you know, whenever I leave my Titan wandering around with a cannon, he seems to do loads of damage in comparison, which is no idea why. He seems to last forever. I mean, the other day I think I, you know, popped my Titan out, kind of forgot about him, and like 5 minutes later he's still going around, but he's got me a couple of kills with Titans and pilots and all sorts. So, you know, it can pay off as well. Putting a Titan auto isn't a complete waste of time. It's just. So there's actually, yeah, like, I don't know if I mentioned this last time, there's actually a core ability for each one of the Titans as well. So for example in this one, oh look at that, 2 Titan kills straight away, that's pretty awesome. So I managed to get 2 and eject just as the round with this one. So that's half time, so we're up by 3, which is awesome. So we only need to win one more round. And so obviously half time we switch sides. So what was I saying just a second ago? Yeah, I can't remember. So I guess that probably doesn't matter. So let's see if we can get this last round, get a perfect victory. Pretty awesome. Makes up for the first game I had, where it was a perfect loss, shall we say. Again, so this is the tunnel that we were talking about before, sort of the bottleneck, but from the other side. So the guy in front of us, he's also got a cannon. See, this is the problem. So there's a guy behind me. He was trying to get out. I was trying to get out. Eventually, I did manage to dash out of the way, which is quite handy. Because you know, the last thing you want to do, if you're bottled in like that and you're getting shot, you might want to move out of the way and let some of your mates take a little bit of the damage so they can recharge their shield. So if you see the blue bar sort of near the sort of top of the screen. You can see that the smaller bar across the top is the shield, and the large bar with the sort of large chunks in it, where it's going down now, is your health. So the health doesn't regenerate, but the shield does if you leave it. Yes, that's what I was talking about. I was talking about sort of the primary sort of abilities. So I've only actually used one, and it's the damage course. So I think it's just based on a time limit. It might be based on a time limit. It might be based on the amount of damage you've done or amount of points you collect. But eventually you get. In this case, it was a damage course. So basically, what it allows me to do is just basically give out more damage. I think only via my weapon, my main primary weapon. I don't know if it counts towards things like melee as well. See that, and there you go. That's a prime example of something not working so well. So I've got the Sidewinder, which is my anti-Titan weapon at the moment. So it launches like tiny rockets. Now, for whatever reason, I've just missed him. For whatever reason, you know, that thing's awesome at taking down Titan, but you launch tiny rockets at a bloke, and you know you've got no chance. Not entirely sure why. And there we go, victory. So up to level 5. So leveled up twice in that game. Awesome. So we've got there 3 Titan kills. God, that guy Spud 1989. Fair play to him, getting 10 there. But yeah, there we go. So tune in for the next game. Give us a like if you thought it was good. And yeah, hopefully the next game won't be another Last Titan Standing. And catch you guys later.